Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back for part 32 of our Let's Play of Horizon Forbidden West. Today we're going to, I think all we should have left is Cauldron Kai, or we should only have left Cauldron Kai on the things we want to do. Yeah, because all of these are gonna be, yeah, all I can finish all of those whenever. So it's not Rebel Outpost. There's an achievement for Rebel Camps. I gotta set some things up. So yeah, so Cauldron Kai. Yeah, Cauldron Kai and then the main mission. So give me a second, guys. I got to get some things set up and then we will go ahead and get cracking on with it. Okay, had to make sure the right live message is up and we're gonna tweet out we're live. Oh yeah. Alright. We are pumping on all cylinders. Tea is so good for early morning waking up. Horizon, West. Uh, nah, let's stick to who we know, right? So we do that, boom, done. Bro, I wonder if Ken's gonna hop in. I wanna see if let's see. Okay. I'll pop a few more things up. Gotta go to Stream Manager. I want to make sure we're good to go. Alright, guys, we are going to go and get started. I just gotta let. Alright, so that should be that. Cody's at work. I think he's off Sunday, Monday now, I want to say. So, what we will do is. Okay. And so we'll have 6 skill points. Let me see the skill tree. There was something we wanted to max, wasn't there? Did we already do it? I want to say it's this. Okay. So radial blast will take 5, which means we'll have 1 point. Do we actually have all of the skills? We do not. We're still missing the skills from this and this. So we'll get those eventually. Yeah, you know? You know? So let's get cracking. Oops, I still have alarms set. What? Man, I really had no faith in waking up this morning. Sheesh. I had alarms set through 10, man. God. That's rough. That is rough. Okay. Okie day. Okie day. Let's see. No, come on. So I think I need to get up there.
That light. Looks like some sort of canister.
Oh, I remember. So I gotta pull this out.
It works. I should be able to reach that ledge now.
Yeah. I still remember things. Yay. That is an energy shield. Yeah, there's nothing back there either, so we're not gonna be... What is that? Is it just a hole into the outside? No, it's an actual, like, light thing. Oh, good morning, Ultima Knight. Sheesh, I'm really... Yo, guys, I'm awake, I promise.
Looks
I
like they've been
promise.
busy.
No mistake.
That hunter-killer's more powerful than a normal machine.
Three of these shouldn't really be a problem. The problem is if there are more machines out there. That could become a problem. So I think we're not gonna waste resources here because like these are expensive. I think I can 612. So in any one fight without replenishing, I could run through an additional 12 on top of what I already have in here because I can refill twice based on the blast base, which is the limiting reagent here. We'd be too short for a full reload, so we have a total of 30 of the advanced explosives. I can't wait to replace this. There's a gold one I want that replaced this. There's no gold thing that has drill spikes though, which is what saddens me because like this is my all-time. This is my favorite. Like I want 200 tear damage. Like I want to be drilling into things and literally just like, you know, sticking it like a pin cushion and popping stuff off. What's up, Blaze Star? Thanks for stopping in, brother. So I think for these we'll I think we're gonna go about these the normal way. Oh, I missed that. Dude. Hit the target, please. Ow! I need you to stop moving. Your resource container. I didn't see you. I need your resource container too. I really should have the... I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? I'm feeling... I'm way more awake now that I've had a little bit of tea in my system. Got a nice warm cup to keep me going. So, hopefully it's gonna be, you know, good, fun, easygoing stream. We're gonna get Horizon finished today, man. 100% finishing the story today. Gonna shoot for all trophies, but we'll see how it goes, you know.
It's always good to have extra.
I should be able to reach that, man. I think I can actually. Okay, so I can actually jank this, I think, if I do it right. Nope.
This thing's stuck. There's gotta be another way to loosen this crate. A shell walker.
Hey, what's going on? What is going on, everyone? Yo, who's raiding? I'm trying to figure out who's raiding. Blaze Star, thank you for the raid, bro. I had to go to my, what you would call it. Alright. Since apparently we've got to, pull that off. Yes, said Jay. PS5. The PC port will probably take them the same time the Zero Dawn PC port took them. I'm actually finishing the last cauldron and then final story mission after this is complete. So there's still one.
I need something to help me reach it.
The question is, is there somewhere I can
I'll look for higher
stand?
ground so I can pull on that canister.
Can I not reach that one, really? It's right there.
Well, canister won't work on
Okay.
that.
Come on, guys. You still haven't cracked the seal, bro. You gotta crack the seal for sure. I need high ground. Okay. This can work to my advantage. Ah, close. Okay, so you need to get higher to pull. The question is, can I get over here? Alright, I'm missing a different way up. There's gotta be one. Oh, these cauldron puzzles.
On canisters if I want to get out of this place.
So I think we'll need this one first. Hey, Owadi, what's up? How's everyone's Saturday mornings going, dude? Like, it's early for me. It's still only like, what, 9:37? Okay. So I think for next time we might want to try and go ahead and make that a little easier. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that, dude. I mean, like, you know, to be honest with you, there's some stuff in this game that I've seen, but I kept myself away from some of, like, what I heard were the bigger events. So, like, I have an idea of what I think is going to happen at the end of this game, but, like, I don't actually really know. It's going to be interesting to see because it's like, we're like working with a Zenith, so that was interesting to find that out for sure. Dude, it's a really good game, man. It's worth you know, waiting to get a PS5 if you don't already have one and play it in 4K, or if you have a PS4 Pro and a 4K TV, because it's also a really beautiful game. When we get out of the cauldron, hey Lexi, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Lexo, as well. When we get out of the cauldron, I'll be able to show you guys the flying mount stuff.
Go down easy.
That's pretty epic.
Maybe there's something here I can use in a fight. Focus might help me.
Okay. So I definitely want to go ahead and get rid of you. But there's something big in here. Ah, shite. Alright, so I'm probably going to not waste my explosives on that, but we are going to drill spike it for sure. I hear a lot of enemies in here. Alright, let's get this going. Yeah, the 5s were difficult to get. I got mine through PlayStation Direct, actually. Alright, let's see if we can't get the party rolling. Nice! That's exactly what I needed. Okay. Now you are going to get upset at me. Okay. I missed that. He's coming from my right. Let's pop your arm one. Woo! Okay, I needed the movement from you, but that's fine. Ah, I almost got the movement off, damn it. Pop the stew. I missed the belly. Didn't miss that time. Have fun with that. Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hit. That was pretty close too. Sheared that straight off. See if I can't pop that. Ah, well. Alright, there we go. That one's dead.
Getting somewhere.
Ooh.
Well, that's done.
Alright.
Why would these machines
And
scream
breathe.
if the cauldron's not working? I better get to the core. Quick.
I'm not you everyone who is chilling out and lurking. I'm Lexi, I'm not the biggest fan of their rollout either, but so right now I work in finance and I actually work for a freight forwarder. It's not 100% their fault. I personally think they definitely could have sourced better to start with, you know, off the rip with planning the logistics of the whole thing. But to be honest with you, the whole global trade and global shipping industries they're a mess, man. Uh, Getting the raw materials to make what you need to make to put together a PS5 is like really difficult, and it doesn't help when you have things like Bitcoin Bitcoin farms that are buying up, powerful processors and stuff like that
Those
that are
rails
needed
usually
to
carry
make,
materials to the
certain game
cauldron's core.
consoles or that people use
Follow
to
them.
buy for their
I find
PCs
what
and
I'm
stuff
looking
like
for.
that.
There has to be a
So
way out
when
of
you have a
this room.
shortage of the inputs, and then that, the output itself is in high demand, it's a tough situation. But again, to be fair, they probably could have planned to source in-house more, or maybe they have better access to the materials than the person currently supplying them. But, one would like to think that they dealt with all of that and they made those evaluations. We need to get onto this arm. It's a pullcaster point, bet. Alright, now the question is, are we in the right place?
I'm not getting anywhere from here.
No, we are not. There's gotta be a place that I can get to. Got it.
Stocking up for the hunt.
Door is locked. Let's check. We've got 4 of these. We'll craft a couple more of those, and then I'm gonna make some arrows too.
Huh. What are you supposed to be?
I think that's an elevator, Aloy, so let's loot the last of this area, and then we will head wherever it's taking us. Mm-mm-mm.
Ooh. Going down? Core. Looks intact.
And there's not a machine being held there. An empty, open, wide cauldron area with no machines in sight? Yeah, okay. Not a trap, sure. We're gonna need that. So how do I get there? You have glass behind you that can be broken. You also go off this way. Ah. Alright, and before I push you through the energy shield, we'll... Ooh, some blast space and stuff.
Easy does it. I want to get zapped by that shield.
Yeah, the wide open room is extremely suspect. Especially with the fact that... Here, I'll... when I turn around...
Oh, damn. It's stuck.
Is it, though? No shot. Dude, there's actually no shot. I'm not gonna say anything. That's interesting to say the least. Alright. This looks like a place that a machine's gonna come from. Okay. If you have resources, I'm actually gonna leave you in case I need you during the fight. Yeah, you do.
That place is pretty damaged.
So that will give me enough to run 3 full explosives packs. Okay, we're just gonna... is that what I think it is? Bro, I thought that was a Dreadwing for a second, and I was about to flip. I was like, there's no way they put me in this tiny, cramped space with a Dreadwing.
Something's wrong.
I do not like... Bro, is it... Is it Stalkers? Bro, it's Stalkers, isn't it? It's gonna be Stalkers, man. Are we supposed to get up to this?
Looks like this regulates the power running through the core. The part's been taken, and it's leaking. At least that means I can follow its trail.
If it went up like that, I think that that's a Stalker, and I'm not happy about it. Excuse me, sir.
Whatever took it must have climbed out of here.
It's a Stalker, or it's a, I forgot what the, oh god, really? I'm not gonna have enough time to climb now. It's the, what is it? The baboon-looking machines. I think it's the baboon-looking machines. It's that or Stalkers, and either way, like, yikes. Acid. I would prefer that it's an acid. I want to say they're called clamberjaws or something like that.
Is that a scrap pile? I've never seen one so big.
Oh yeah,
Machines must
it's
be scrapping the
clamberjaws.
cauldron for parts. That's why they stuck around.
Ooh, oh, that was going to be bad.
Focus if I want to find anything around here. That's not it.
Broken regulator.
Not the part I'm looking for.
Probably that.
Don't need that. Still not it. Found it.
No.
Whoa.
Okay, buddy.
Stuff.
No, it does not.
I can't let it take that part back.
And if I keep constant damage on it, I hear more of these things coming.
Oh! Now!
Alright. Hear that. Don't see it, though.
Better get that component to the core before more of those things show up.
Yes, please do.
Better than it looks.
Oh god, it's heavy. No, 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 no. What the hell? Well, wait, there's loot. All right, let's get this over with. We need to get. Hey, what's up with Smalls? Thanks for the lurk, brother.
Don't think I can go back that way. Especially not carrying this.
Okay, so what exactly does this game want me to do here? We gotta find a way out of the scrap area. It's gonna be interesting trying to find a way out of here. Especially if there's more of those things. Okay, so I gotta open a bridge here. Let's stick this right here.
There used to be a bridge here. I'll need to reactivate it. I want to get this part across.
Alright. We can get out of here pretty... Let me make sure it's on a... Can we reach the... Yes, we can. Perfect. Alright. And that should be our way out of here. What's up, Queens? How you doing? I don't know what that was. But I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Alright, see you later, Lexi. Thanks for stopping in. Everyone who hopped in from Blaze-Star's stream, thank you so much, guys, for coming in and hanging out.
That might work.
I will hopefully get you to story here quickly. I just gotta finish off this cauldron. Perfect. Let's grab this and get out of here. Now the question is it going to have me do more of these, or is it just the one? And it'll probably be an Apex Clamber Jaw that we'll have to fight.
Maybe that node can help?
No. Sit right here. Grab this, we'll deal with the node in a second. Alright. How you been, Small World?
This again. At least I know I can get back to the core from here.
Now, where do we need this again? Do we need to move the arm? See, I don't want to drop off with this. I don't remember if we were able to walk up. I don't think we were able to. Well, we're gonna find out.
That metal arm should help me get this piece over to the other platform.
Let me pull up something on my phone real quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need that to be up. Question is, how are we gonna get it up there? Yeah, I was probably supposed to make a bridge with that. Yikes. That is a big yikes, dude. No. We're supposed to make a bridge across, aren't we? I really hope I did not just biff this whole cauldron. Alright, the question is, where are we actually taking this? Maybe there... Oh. I think I can drop it through the energy shield or something. We're gonna find out. If I can ever figure out which way I went. I'm pretty sure it was up. That's the problem. Uh-oh. Thought I got stuck for a second. Alright, let's figure out how to get this across.
If I place the component on the arm, all I need to do is align it with the other platform.
Now the question is, can I pull it towards me from here? No. Interesting. I didn't even see those earlier.
Perfect. A rush of air.
A little closer. And then we just move this over to the other side.
More company. Guess they didn't like me messing with their scrap.
Okay. That still hit me? Yo, what? Oh, I missed that. Yeah, I hear that behind me. Alright. I wanted to eat that, but not like that. Okay. That should get the tail off for me. There's one behind me. Alright, from here I probably should be able to just refill this and... Can't track that one. I need your tail if you'll sit still long enough. Okay, this is taking too long.
I need to get the component to the core. Fast.
I don't have time to strip your parts. I just need you to, like, die so I can finish dealing with this stuff. Climbergel tail duster, yes. I'm pretty sure I need a bunch more of those too, unfortunately. Why do I hear more machines? It is a cauldron. Alright, we need to get that over here. So, let's get the rest of this stuff and... So, I should be able to bring it right here. Russell sort itself out. Alright. This is gonna have to be good enough if it drops me through the cracks.
Crest of armor on its head. Must be a red-eye watcher.
Wonderful. Sir, I do not have time for this. You missed. I've actually never seen a machine miss, so that's interesting and new. Anyone doing anything fun today? Or I guess I should say this weekend, really. Alright, so now I'm curious to see... I'm not curious anymore because the whole cauldron shook. Hey, what exactly are we gonna have to fight? Because, like, this seems like it's not gonna be a good time. I'll leave that stuff for now.
I better hurry.
Watch it literally just be the whole place is falling apart, too.
Now I need to reboot it. Or not. What?
You? I'm gonna mold. I need you to sit still before I shoot at you. Nope. Fuck you. I missed. I cannot believe I missed that. No. It had to be a slither fang. Oh. Jeez. That's about as good I could ask for, so... Dude, what? Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Sir. Sir, I need you to calm down. Okay, buddy. Thought. We're missing a lot of these, so I'm glad I'm not using the explosives. His movement in the cauldron is even more annoying than outside. Let's get him slowed down. Ow. Ow. It keeps moving. Okay. Alright, so we've got him slowed down. Now we need to just hit him with these. Oh, no, I missed the top of his head. Pop another pack of these. It is not happy with me, that's for sure.
I think I'm about done with this place. It looks like the
Alright, so that
loaded.
wasn't as
So
bad.
let's
It
try
could have
this
chosen
again.
a slaughter spine, which would have been literally so not fun in such a cramped space. Let's grab everything from the cauldron to finish this, and then we're gonna go pop off in the finishing the story. Let's get it done. Dude, I ran through like all my resources too. Good thing we literally have so much money. Okay, that's everything. There's a spot there, and then I think, did I destroy the rollers, or did I actually get them shot off of it? Because I need the rollers. That is one of the few things that I actually need. I don't know what the point of having the Slither Fang override. Well, if you knock the Slither Fang down, you can override it. Yeah. And then I just run a knockdown build. That would be an interesting build for... I'd have to find the armor for that. Weave, luminous braid, some crystal braiding. Another Slither Fang circulator, which is not what I needed. Okay, I don't see rollers, so let's get out of here.
Nice look at me machine overrides I can use out in the wild.
Oops. Alright, and that is the... Let me check it. I'll double check real quick. You guys are going to see this pause for a second. That is the achievement for all cores overridden, and I'm at 78%, so I actually can probably just finish this today. Let's go. Shell Walker, Clamberjaw, Behemoth. Okay.
More overrides I need to restore.
I think we have the parts for the Stalker. We don't have for the Shell Snapper, I'm pretty sure. I might have for the Spike Snout. Maybe for the Scorcher as well. Probably not for the Fireclaw. I should be able to craft a few of those when we get back to the base before we start the final mission. I don't think we'll need them for the final mission, but I'll probably need them long term for whenever DLC comes out.
Guess I'm blasting my way out of here.
Ah, so this is what was originally blocking the entrance. Fire Gleam grew into the vines. And just like that, let's... Oh, yeah. I changed the filter last night. Toggle all icons. I was like, I didn't start anything already, did I? Thanks for the lurk, Lexo.
I figured it'd start snowing soon.
Alright, I'm going to drop a quicken manual save here. Boom, done. Now we'll go in the base. We'll finish off any conversation or information that we need to get before we go, and then we will get the party started. We will, however, go ahead and max this Valor Surge in case we decide to use Radial Blast. Radial Blast, I'm thinking, is something I may try to do in melee pits. I don't know if you have access to those blasts, but if you do, that could really help me beat the final melee blast person, or the melee pit person. Okay. Oh, yes, perfect. So we can actually craft the Dreadwing from the one we fought. I think it was yesterday, if I remember. We have for the Spike Snout. We don't have for the Fireclaw. Oh, man, see... The sack webbing is a really easy way. Detonating the sacks on its arms, its stomach, really easy way to get its health down really quickly and kill it fast, but I need 2 sack levings for the override, so I'll have to go hunting those. I still need to hunt you at that hunting site. I need to shoot your ears off more. No. Literally just no. I fought my first one of these I fought was an Apex. We still don't have any Earth Grinders. I'm like not sure. We should have the Stalker generators, but that's fine. Alright, let's make sure we don't have anything weapon-wise. We can actually... Yeah, we can max this, so this actually does more damage. That's what we needed the Clamberjaw Tail Dusters for, so I'm really glad that I actually stripped those off. Because we can out... Wait, that's the Scalding... Yeah, that's the one with Drill Spikes and Fire. It said we had 2 that we could use, so I'm assuming the Clamberjaw Tail Dusters were for both. Is it one of the gold ones? It's probably one of the gold level ones. Nope, you need Tide Ripper stuff. Okay. That's all we're doing for there. I haven't been farming animal stuff to upgrade pouches, because I think we're in a pretty good place pouch-wise. Oh. I don't think there's anyone left to talk to. You have an exclamation over your head, so yes.
I'm no chaplain, but that is...
Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's the
I see
arm.
you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
So for anyone wondering, Katalo is actually someone you meet relatively early on in the game. Your first scene of him is his now missing arm getting grinded down by a I think it's an Acid Razorback or whatever, the Razorback based machines, and just chews his arm out or whatever. This arm is not something you get in the story. This is a side quest completely for him, and I think each companion basically has a main side quest string. And you know, it's good story content, to be honest.
I saw you fly on the wings of the 10 and paralyze Regala's
I didn't fly.
army with
I
lightning.
promise we'll fly next.
I
I need to go to a shop anyway, so.
Inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Also, for most of you, if you end up playing this yourself, Katala will most likely become probably your favorite character, if not one of your favorite, side characters in the cast of Aloy's companions. Because one, he's still alive. I won't spoil that if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Probably not happy
And
about keeping
two,
Regala around,
I don't know, he's just
but I
like
want her on our side
he's a
when we
good
fight the
companion
Zeniths.
in his
It is
own
more
warrior
than she
way. It's
deserves.
very interesting. It's an interesting dynamic because
Even
he
so,
respects
I
Aloy.
will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Katalo.
He respects Aloy in a more military type fashion, but that's like the basis and foundation of his entire belief structure as like a person. So it's actually like a
Anything
pretty
new
cool
going
thing
on I should know about?
to go through
Quinn
his
has
story
been
and
more
his reconciling with
insistent
losing his
than
arm
usual,
and
asking
who
about the
he
visions
is
at the Grove.
without it.
Her
It's
pursuit of
really cool.
knowledge is relentless. The 10 would have a hard time fighting her off.
Just think of her like one of your chaplains.
Hey, thanks,
Yes.
Blaze Star. I love hanging out in everyone's
Only more
streams, bro.
persistent.
I'm really, glad I found everyone through GR Fam and everything, dude, because, like, you really don't realize how many, like, just chill,
Things will get
cool
ugly
people
once the
there are to
Zeniths
watch
realize we're in their
stream
base.
until you,
You'll
like,
need
get
every
out
trick
of the
you've ever
trap of
learned.
just watching
I
the
would
big
have it no
streamers.
other
Like,
way.
it's fun to watch big
Many
streams,
soldiers
but to
died
be
in the
honest
old
with you,
world
like,
to make
I've
sure
met,
we
like,
stood
so
here
many
today.
and talked to so many
We
different
will
and
endure
unique
on their
people.
behalf.
And, like, I've only
Though
really been,
I am
like,
curious how you intend to
hardcore
defeat the
grinding
Zenith's
streaming
defenses
for what?
without an army of our own.
About
Leave
just
that to
over a
me.
month now.
Just
So
make sure you're ready to fight.
it's been fun.
As you
It's been
say.
cool. I like meeting new
You have
people, and
more than earned my
all you
trust.
guys are fun to watch too. So that makes it really easy, man. I see.
Did
I
you
was
meet
always
Tilda?
watching
There was
big
something
streamers, and
about
I
her
would
that
check out small streamers and stuff like that.
doesn't
But like
seem natural.
when I really like
I wouldn't be
found like
surprised
smaller
if my
streamers
sword went
communities, I
through
was like,
her.
okay, there's actually a
And
lot
she didn't
more
bleed at
like,
all.
and it's unique
Honestly,
because
with
like
her,
the big thing is you get to see a
nothing
lot
would
more
surprise
different
me.
perspectives on games too. Like a lot of people, no two people are necessarily going to get the same out of any one experience in a game. So there's also that.
Your
Wings of the
people
Ten.
keep mentioning the Wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the 10 flew on great metal machines with wings.
Yeah,
And leapt into
Playstar.
battle from the sky.
My discovering
To
of
imitate
Twitch
this
was
feat
actually
is the
through
ultimate
Fortnite.
expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers
So,
leap into the arena
I was
during
watching all
cohort.
the
And now,
big, Fortnite
you
people who
have
were
done it.
competing back in the,
Like
the
the deeds
origin
of the
days
10
of Fortnite
themselves.
before the first
It will
World
never
Cup.
be
Dude,
forgotten.
those were crazy times.
So,
Oh, college.
me.
That reminds me of college.
how did it feel?
It was a
lie.
good time though,
Pretty good.
Boys getting together
only
on,
imagine.
weeknights, weekends, grinding, trying to, get up to rank to make World Cup. There's a
I bet
lot of
people
cool
are
stuff
curious
going
about
on
that new
in the
armor
early
of
days
yours.
of Fortnite, and it really
None
did
more
put
than
streaming
our
on the
coin
map.
ally,
Because
I
before
assure
that,
you.
I didn't even know
She
video game
couldn't wait to take
streaming
it apart and figure out how it
was a
works.
thing.
gave
I
her
knew a
the data I
YouTube,
used to
but
build the
I never
thing,
watched a live stream on
hoping
YouTube. I didn't even
that
know
would
that was a
satisfy
thing.
her curiosity instead.
It
Good
was
luck with that.
for me. Content mostly came through YouTube videos or Twitter. Or I never really saw Twitch until probably like season 1 or 2 of Fortnite. They probably could, but there's the only big streamer
I have
who's
to
like
go.
advice when it comes to
But I'll
streaming
be
I really
briefing
take to
everyone on the
heart
plan soon.
is Co-Carnage.
Understood.
And one of his big things is like he'll do stuff and like he could just go out of his way and be, rating people all the time and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if you're not ready for when those people come into your stream
There
to
you
like, to keep them coming back, to get them to follow, to get them to subscribe, whatever it may be, interact, anything, to get them to stay is the difficult part, We could be getting Hey guys, we could be getting rated by people with 15,000 viewers and whatnot all the time. But if we're not ready for it, is it really going to help us or is it going to stunt your growth? You see what I mean? If you get that big raid before you're ready, it could actually be worse for you than having not gotten it at all. But yeah, I do agree that help us a little bit. I feel like for, at least for the
It's time
getting
to
to
get everyone
affiliate
together
part
so Tilda
and,
can brief
getting
us.
people's names out there
But
for
is there
sure.
anything I should handle before
It
that?
definitely would be nice, but, I also kind of like the having, like, you got to meet people. You really just got to meet people. Also, for anyone that hasn't seen, so there's a cool feature in Horizon. One of the side quest things you do is you collect essentially scanning data from these drones. They're basically little climbing puzzles, most of them. And so when you get them, you come back and you insert them. I only have 3 left. And you just kind of select one, and then it does this in here. Just give it a second. Remember, this wasn't maintained for 1,000 years, so. And so, like, this is basically the area around where, this is in the area where the drone takes telemetry data. And if I remember correctly, this drone is one that flies above an area where there is a Thunderjaw spawn. Now, unfortunately, once you turn this on, if you go and talk to Gaia, it'll go back off. And it probably will when I gather companions as well. So that's the only thing I wish
All
they
right,
would
people.
change right
I
there.
need you up in the control room right away.
Well, see, yeah, I mean, I understand
everyone.
that, but like, so
We all
I've
know
been
what's
in
at
one of
stake.
those raids where, we've raided
Data.
a small streamer
Gaia.
from one of those big streams with,
to
15,
mention
20K
life on Earth.
people. And I've
it
gone
might
back to
seem
those
like the
streams because,
Zeniths
for
are
example,
invincible,
one
but
plays
they're
Animal
not.
Crossing, and I don't have it for my Switch.
We've got what it takes to
but I
break
do want
into
to
their
play it,
base
and so in the
and
meantime,
defeat
I'm
them.
living vicariously through her when
Maybe
she's
we'll have
on.
one of them on our side.
But it's still like same viewers.
Tilda?
Her follower count didn't really
Show
go
us the
up.
base.
Her viewer count is pretty much still the same. And it's like
It
if
is
you
constructed
get
atop
that
the ruins
raid,
of
if
an
you're not
ancient
getting more
military
followers
facility
and
on an
views
island to the
after the
southwest.
raid, you weren't prepared. It's one of those things where I can't really tell you how to do that.
To this location.
I don't know if anyone can tell you how to do that. You know, you prepare best you can, and you either are or you aren't. But like, you know,
You'll know when you need to.
definitely like,
Once
you
inside
know,
our goal
come
will be
on
this
in.
structure. The launch
Dude,
pad.
chat would be going so fast.
Gaia and Beta are being held at the top.
God, 20,000
But
viewers,
along
dude.
the way,
Queen, that would
we
be
will
nuts.
face
That would
overwhelming
actually be
resistance.
insane. I don't understand
Most
how
importantly from
people
Gerard
reach chat
Eric
when there's
and
20,000
others.
people in their channel.
But also,
Once I take away the
I really don't.
shields, we should be able to deal with them.
I think my
But
brain
it will
would
be
shut
easier to deploy
down.
the device if someone else is carrying it.
I'm pretty good
I'll
at
need
like
a
keeping
strong
up with
weapon.
fast-moving chats,
Gary
you know,
stuff?
that I'm in, but like I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if
can
I
do
was
that.
streaming if I could do that.
even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If
Guys.
only we had an army to fight them.
I've got
Oh,
that
man.
under control.
Dude, sometimes I wonder
No,
if like big streamers have mods whose jobs
All right.
specifically is
We'll
to
meet up again
find
just
like
before we go in.
comments in chat for them to read. I really do wonder
Where's the best place to
sometimes.
rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you.
I feel like you really won't know you're not ready until you know you're not ready, and the only way to know
Okay.
is getting a big raid.
I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point.
Like I feel like I've got
And then
stuff
you
on
can
her hand,
join
but
me.
I know for a fact
In
that
the
if I got
meantime,
like a huge
do
huge
whatever
raid,
you
no, I'm not
need
ready.
To prepare. Understood.
Yeah, Blaystar, I see you raiding like all the time too. Like I feel like literally all the time.
You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an
Hey,
installation
thanks, Queens.
inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything.
Right? You guys are both
Depends on it.
awesome.
You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right.
Hey,
But
it might just be
why?
loving
What am I trying to do?
Find information
up.
about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
That's facts, Smalls. But at the same time, you know, like I said, it really helps that like I enjoy chilling in y'all's channels when y'all are live, you know? I don't. Oh God, there's already exclamation points. Why? Okay, so here's the deal. We should not have too much conversation. There's no possible way they've accumulated that much more. Oh God.
What now?
Guys, this is our resident war machine. This is our resident war machine. We subjugated her in a glorious defeat back the wings of a Sunwing, and she is now here to do our war
I'll leave
bidding.
you be.
So,
I will sharp.
hey, what's up, Zon3D? How you doing, man? So, big thing is here, guys. It is looking like we are not going to have endless conversations. I just got to get rid of these exclamation points.
He's just gonna be standing.
Aloy, aren't we meeting at the beach near the Zenith base?
Yes, we are. I have to show chat
I
what
just
flying
wanted
is
to
in this
check in on
game
everyone
because
first.
it's amazing.
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars.
Hey,
I can hear
Smalls,
the
I
drinking
try to do
songs
the most.
already.
I am lucky enough to still be able
Earlier you
to
mentioned
work
something about
remotely in my
Tanakh
job right
rebels and the
now.
Oseram, but
So
we
I
never
take
really
full
talked
advantage
about
of, hey,
it. I'm just saying,
I
if
might
you
not
want
be
to
able to
discuss
talk
it,
as much during the
you
day,
you
but
let me
like
know.
I can drop a lurk view. Like I'm not working on, my personal laptop. I work on my work laptop and my personal laptop for personal
If
stuff. So I
that
just,
one's not working right, you can
it's
have one of
not
my spare
that much
focuses,
to
you know.
leave it open for y'all
Yeah,
if I
little
can.
bugger's got some personality, that's all. Saved my butt with those Spectres. Wouldn't feel right to leave it behind now. Besides,
Just
it,
trying to like
it
support
goes
people,
with my
dude. Like
outfit.
finding this whole thing.
Wouldn't want to spoil my
I
look.
found this whole community similar way that I found the console restock community, which is where I got help to getting a PS5
Thor
retail
made the right call.
like last year, the year before, or whatever. So
Bringing it here.
it's like it's kind of cool. I
Thanks.
find these things by
Yeah.
looking
tomorrow.
for looking
I
for
never knew you
completely
had a
different things.
sister.
I basically
I found
found,
out a few
a
days
small
before you guys
community
went to
to, be
Gemini.
a part of
I was,
while just
well, to be
looking for
honest,
some help
I was
streaming.
terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one.
Hey, bro, I
We
appreciate
talked
like
about
people just dropping
family,
in. I know sometimes,
Vala,
people want to come in,
Ursa,
they just want to chill,
loss
watch
and
what's going on,
revenge.
be there, may not want to
You
interact.
helped us.
It's not a
You know,
huge
we
deal.
never
I
did
love,
get that
I
drink you
love to,
promised back in
hang
the
out,
race.
talk to you guys while,
And you never
we're
told me
streaming and everything
exactly
and
how
we're
your
gaming,
sister
but
escaped the Mad Sun King.
at the end of the day,
I guess we never got round to it.
of course, I appreciate the
World
support. It's
ending and all.
it's wild. We're at what 11 viewers
time
right
like the
now.
present, though.
My average is
If
only at
you're
1.8.
up
So
for
like this is huge for me. This is like a really cool thing. All right.
I guess I should get going.
So Aaron.
I'll see you at the rendezvous
So
point.
I did the should we
With my
have a
hammer
drink thing
ready.
with him.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I didn't think about it at the time. Let me make sure that that's actually grayed
Oh,
out.
you need. By the way, we should probably discuss the sun. Since if you have time.
Let me make sure. No, we didn't have a drink. Okay, so we're gonna have a
You
drink
think
with
it's time
Aaron.
for us to
This is
finally have that
hopefully the
drink?
last conversation stuff.
Yeah.
I want to do the final mission.
I mean, yeah.
Because I
of
think we
course.
get to fight one of the Zeniths, who is literally, I don't know how else to explain this. Combat is what gets him off. Like he literally loves combat, and so the Zeniths are. Do I give this away? If
So,
anyone doesn't want
how did
a
Ursa escape
big
Mad Sun
Horizon
King drawings,
plot
Alice?
point spoiled,
Well, first she
I
had to
give
survive
you
the
like
sun.
30 seconds to
So
respond or
during the war,
forever hold your
Karja threw
peace.
A prisoner a day in there. And, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was going to appease all the other deranged machines in the
Hey,
world.
Blaze-Star, we'll get me to affiliate slowly but surely. Think about it. I've only
And when it was Ursa's
been grinding
turn,
streaming,
Karja
like
thought she'd go down if
streaming
they
almost
threw
every day for
big
a month.
machine at her.
Oh,
And
she didn't.
the only thing I'm
And she
missing is
defeated all of them.
average views. So
Even got some of Jiran's kestrels
I'm
for
enjoying
good
it. It's
measure.
been fun.
And
We'll
the
get
Mad
there,
Sun
brother.
King was
And
impressed,
you
I
guys
guess.
rating huge
Thought
like
it'd be
this, I'm
funny
pretty
to have
sure
her
it's
run around his
it's gonna
palace
be
as a
sooner
servant.
rather than
He enjoyed
later. So
humiliating her
I'm trying to
You're
help
telling
with
me
everyone
something
else
about
too.
that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck
I had
Ursa out of the palace.
Blaze-Star
He
and
knew
Smalls. I
their
actually
best
had the
chance was
benefit
to get
of
Ursa to
when I
blend in,
started
so
grinding streaming.
he got her
I could
everything she needed
hold
to
like
disguise
average 2 in a
herself
lot
as
of
a
early
Karja
streams
noblewoman. I get
because I have
perfumes,
a
veils, and
few of
all.
my closest friends
I get
who
the
they'll
feeling
stop
she
in the
wasn't too
stream
happy
from
with
time to
that.
time,
Oh,
just to
man.
show support.
Ursa
They may
would
not
have
be
ran to
watching
fought her
or
way out of that
following the
palace
game, but
with
they
her
know
bare
I'm streaming
hands
and
and
they
put
know
on
I'm
all
doing
that
this
Karja
right
eye
now as a
patch.
hobby.
But
I would
Avad
I would
insisted
love
it
for
was
it to
the
become a
only
thing, but
way. So
right
she
now it's a
agreed.
hobby. It's something to do.
Under
Keep me out of
one
trouble, right?
condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
I should
Okay,
head out.
so
Right.
that's Aaron's, I
Got
guess,
some
end of the
scenes to
game
deal
little
with.
story moment. I'm glad I didn't. I think the have a drink with Aaron was available pretty early on. I think I unlocked it, and if I remember correctly, I actually consciously chose not to do it for that reason. I kind of wanted that to be an end game thing, but I think everyone else's stuff, I'm
Aloy,
pretty sure I do.
we're ready to meet you at the rendezvous point whenever you call.
Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
Hey, thanks, Blaze Star. I appreciate that. Like I said, it's a hobby. It's fun. I enjoy it. So,
Everyone
what you
here
said, it could become a thing. Hey, if
training,
it
working
becomes
together.
the thing, that'd be awesome.
If it
Because
weren't for Varl,
I've always loved video games. I've always been a gamer.
none of it would have happened.
I was
You know,
one of those people who I
there was
always
this
liked
one
to,
night,
especially when a kid, do everything. So I played
before
sports,
Varl left
I
with
played
you to
video
go to
games. I was
Geneva.
really out there, really
He
into
realized
PvP
I
back
was
in the
having
day,
trouble sleeping.
which kind of burned me out on it. Which is why you guys see
I
me
was
mostly
nervous
on
about the
story
mission.
games now.
To be
But
honest, I think we both were.
this stuff is fun, man.
So,
It's
asked me
really
to
cool
join
that
him
there are people who
in
get to
Gaia's
do this
dome.
literally
He
for a
brought up this
living. Like,
hologram of
this is
Earth
how
that
they
you
make
two
money, and
found
like a
back
lot of
from
it
the
too.
Zenith launch facility.
Like, even some small streamers make
We
a
sat
decent
there,
amount of money off of
just
streaming on Twitch. So it's
looking
just a
at
really
it.
cool thing. I like
I
it.
thought about how plain
I've
sounds.
loved meeting all of
Just
you
a
guys,
speck
and it's
on that
it's
great
just
sphere.
been, dude, it's been a fun
How
ride so
every
far.
corner of it must be
And it's
teeming
only been a
with
month,
life.
and I know a lot of you guys have
And
been
any
streaming
fears
for a
I had
while
about our
too, and it's
mission
just like, dude,
were gone.
what am I gonna think, of what I've done
I miss
streaming
him
in like
terribly.
what, a year from now?
I know.
How's it gonna feel to me? Because I remember my first job out of college, the first year, looking back a year after starting that first job,
You and Aaron seem
it's
to be on
it's
better
it's a
terms now.
surreal feeling.
He may have terrible taste
So
in music,
it'll be interesting to see
but he did
where
apologize
where I am
for
in a
mocking
year.
my tribe.
Hell, it'll be
And that
interesting to see
ale he
where
keeps
y'all
raving
are in a
about
year.
isn't half
Y'all are
bad.
way ahead of me.
I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad.
She said, "Try not
I
to
should go.
hurt it."
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
Yeah,
What is
sorry guys about
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall
exactly,
in battle,
bro.
I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch.
Gotta
for the
create
both
that
of us.
community, dude. That's what
So,
and
Make sure
that's
you stay
another
alive to
thing.
do so.
A lot of people don't realize a lot
Let's
of
just try to all come back home.
what are the quote unquote
Okay.
top streamers on the platform now. A lot of those people were all in friend groups before they became big streamers. Like, a lot of those people knew each other beforehand, and they came up, together. They built
Aloy,
those big
do you have a moment?
streaming communities, together. So it's the kind of thing where it's like, you got to start
Nervous?
somewhere, and realistically, building a
lying
core
if I said I'm
community
not slightly
of people who,
apprehensive.
The plan will
work together and
if we
everything.
all
That's
focus on our
like,
assignments.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the
Right.
keys to Twitch.
Oh, and
It's a
I
lot,
wanted to give you
it's
this
a lot easier
for
to
helping me get the
build
data on
with
Leviathan.
people
I didn't really know what to
than
give
just
you, so
alongside them.
I asked Zoe what you might like.
In any
Thanks,
situation,
Alpha. I'll
you can
put
do
it to
more
good use.
together than individually. So, and like I said, it is fun
Have
hanging out
looked
with you
through
guys.
the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't. Not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed,
Pharaoh.
just to erase his mistakes. So,
The
when we
shadow
learned
of
that
that
Eileen had a
man
hand
is
in
so
covering
large
up
and
hundreds
toxic
of
that it
deaths,
literally
I started
ended
to
the
think they
world
were all
and
the
still
same.
threatens to do so
Selfish,
thousands of years later.
egotistical, cruel.
Ugh.
But
Is it
in the
hundreds or
end,
thousands? I never remember.
It's not that simple. The truth isn't a straight line of ink on a crisp scroll. It's a splatter, smudged and faded on stained parchment. I wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way.
Also, guys, if
or
you have
twisting
seasonal
the truth to
allergies, do not
serve
drive
their
with your
own
windows down.
schemes.
I learned that the hard
I
way.
would agree with you.
I am so
No,
congested today.
nor the rest of the
I
Board
made
of
that mistake
Overseers.
when I picked up my
As
car the
Eileen
other day.
said,
I didn't know
it's easier
pollen
to believe the lie
had
is
started
truth,
being produced,
but it's
so I'm
worth
like,
fighting for.
I'm so congested.
And this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky. Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do.
So the big thing I kind of can't wait for, dude, is
I want you to know I'm glad you're with
next
me.
year when things in the world are
Whatever happens,
hopefully
I'm
back to
grateful that the
normal.
legacy brought us
I know,
together.
guys, it's
I
been
never
since
thought
like
I'd get to
2019.
actually
We hit
meet an
2020, and the
Come on, do I
metaphorical
look that
you know
old?
what hit the fan. Bruh, I've been struggling because like every year it's like it'll be better next year and I'll be able to do this.
Katala
Dude,
will
I've been
protect you
dying
inside the Zenith base.
to get
I'm
on
not
a track.
afraid.
And I want,
I know
and honestly,
Katala
I
will
want to
fulfill
stream
his
it.
duty,
So
as
one
will
of the
I.
one of the things I do want
If
to
we
stream
die
is
doing
like,
so,
you know,
least
IRL
he'll be
stuff,
alongside a
car
friend.
meets. There's
I'd rather you
every
rest alive, if you don't mind.
first Sunday of every
We'll
month.
try
There's
and keep that
caffeine
in
and
mind.
octane that I used to go to that I like to start going back to.
I
That I
need to
might
get
start
going.
streaming when I go.
I'll be at the rendezvous
And so
point.
that's one of the things I might
May
do
truth
too.
lead us to
I don't
victory.
know if there's like an auto show, quote unquote, category on Twitch, but there's stuff like that that I'd like to do in the future. But like things are just too hectic right now, especially, you know. So, oh, I see my,
So, you return.
I see my old man's about to go play
Bravo.
tennis.
You
Okay,
managed to sway
buddy.
Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a
Yeah,
chance.
for anyone wondering
thought
why
you
I'm
said the weapon was ready.
why I'm
There's
chilling
always
with
room
my
to
parents. My
optimize.
parents are in their 70s.
But that's not why you're here.
I don't want to leave them alone. So
I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So,
my parents are probably
Ask
older
away.
than a lot of y'all's parents.
Since when were
to be
you so
honest with you.
forthcoming?
since you turned this into a waiting game, and as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Also, for those of you that don't know Horizon, if you ever get to play the full series, Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, or you know, watch a YouTube video, I guess, covering the history of it. Actually, no. Definitely play the games because Silence will become your favorite villain ever. He's okay. He's more of an anti-hero than a villain. He's not an actual bad guy. He's just not a good guy, if that makes sense.
Okay, so your big plan. Everything
But
you've
he's
been
like, I don't know.
manipulating
He's
for the
one of.
last
He's
few months.
also he'd
Let
be
me see if I got
up
this
there with
straight.
Katalo.
You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regala's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
Hey, Ultima Knight, I already told you this last time, bro. Yeah, Streamlabs is going to mess you up if you keep just doing that every time you accumulate any points.
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
If anyone wants to skip through this, say so, and I'll end the convo. But if you guys are interested in this, I'll let it play through.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades in the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones?
Because you're untrustworthy?
Yes. Even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Okay.
All right, Silence. I think
I
I've
don't
talked to you long
necessarily recall
I'll
the
let you know
plan
when it's
has
time
been
to go.
explained.
And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay?
Please
I don't
don't
need the
start a
two of you
war
butting
in my
heads.
house.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally.
Oh, here we go.
I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Correct.
Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling.
Interesting.
You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Oh, that's so toxic. What in the... Oh my god. Ayo, somebody, someone come get Aloy, bro. She's about to start a war in here, man. She says, be nice to Tilda. By the way, go fuck yourself. Okay, dude. Oh, that's
Welcome
so
back,
toxic.
Aloy.
I'm gonna be honest, guys.
Well done, Aloy.
She gives me the
Despite my
willies, man.
reservations, you managed to secure
They really
Silence
nailed
and
the
his weapon.
unnatural look
You're
that the
truly
Zeniths
a
have. There's
shining
this like
example of Liz's
pale
fortitude.
glow to them that's just disgusting.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house.
It's really
How you were
weird.
friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever.
It's not like it's.
You're right, we were together for a
It's
time.
not even pale. It's like almost the lack of
so-
pigment that they gave to the Zeniths.
What happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply... Then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back.
Okay, so this
I
is
filled
now
a void for
creepy.
her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
Yo, Tilda really
So
does give me
helping
the
me.
creeps.
Restoring Elizabeth's
And
dream.
this is
It's
not
worth
any
everything.
of the things that
second
I
chance,
thought it
yes.
was about.
I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman...
You notice okay, so this conversation got weird. So Tilda liked Elizabeth. And so now Aloy understands that, I think, and she's like really like
who has
more
carved her
standoffish,
own remarkable
trying to
path.
keep distance.
Beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon. I knew I had to help you.
Oh yeah, this story
To
is
do
about
right
to
by
get
her.
weird. Oh no.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were.
I just want to click one button
But
and
you
go
went
through all
along
of
with
this.
all of their plans.
Hey,
Out
welcome
of
back, Queen.
necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to.
Now, see,
But
that's
I
an important
resolved to
thing.
remain one step ahead of the others to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
Is stream going all right, or is it acting weird? Excuse me. Sorry, guys. We're not dropping frames, are we? Are we good?
Why
Or
did
is
you
that,
make the
or
data
is it
channel
just
look
my
like your
browser
house?
right now that's being weird?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm.
If any of you guys have your ears
A
on,
safe
are you getting
place,
any
not just for
flickering?
me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold
Okay,
and
perfect. Then it's probably
technical.
just my computer then.
I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
So funny that you say that, Queens. It's actually not time travel. So the Zenith ship didn't blow up, and the Zeniths figured out immortality, but they did something else. And we are kind of
Why do you
discovering
think
that
Elizabeth
now. They
moved
had to
away?
leave that planet that they
I've
sent the
wondered that
colony
for
ship to
1,000
because
years.
there was.
She was brilliant.
They said they fled it because of a natural disaster, but Aloy had found something of theirs. Well, you'll see the rest in the story.
Visionary.
This gets
She
interesting.
cared so deeply for the world.
There's a bit I
For the
know, but
betterment
like
of
there's a lot I
humanity.
don't know that we're finding out now.
But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time.
I remember that log.
I've always hated that.
Oh, yeah,
those
she
were the
said
last
she wished
words we
she-
ever said to each other.
Wouldn't have left things
And that her last impression
with
of me was
Tilda
as a functionary of Far
as they
Zenith,
were.
not who I
Dude, that
truly
sucks. Yeah, so they're not,
What else can we expect to find in the Zenith base?
it's not time travel, they're just
As I mentioned
actually
in the
like
briefing,
over 1,000 years
our
old or
goal
whatever.
will be the command center. That's where Beta and Gaia are being held.
Yeah,
There are
yeah.
also printing facilities
Meet
where the
Tilda
others have been
Vander
amassing
whatever,
the natural resources they've stripped
Elizabeth's
from the region.
friend
What
that
for?
Elizabeth
First
thought
for use in the
betrayed her.
base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
When I was out in the wilds, I saw a shuttle take off from the island, heading for space.
It was likely ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near
Yeah,
it.
so that tribal
I'll
life is
admit
not
it
so
bothers
tribal
me,
anymore.
but
Aloy's been handing out,
regardless of how it functions,
what are they called?
I am
Focuses like
confident
candy.
it will deactivate
Kind of
the
like
other
what
shields
Silence
en
did in the
masse,
first game.
How
just,
many of them are in the
you know,
base?
a lot of people
10.
have focuses now.
including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
So, Eric.
Okay.
Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
We are definitely going to have to fight him.
I believe he
and
got
I'm
worse
dreading
over
it.
time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company.
I kind of figured as
A
much.
band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch.
Oh God, he's
There
one
were
of
also
those.
rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion,
Well, Tilda, those
all for the
probably
thrill
weren't
of it.
rumors. If Eric is
but
the
on
man that I
Sirius, he
met.
retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him. Though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
He really would. He would love it.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence.
True.
Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth.
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed.
She keeps saying
You
when
would
our
have been thrilled to
colony was
discover that
destroyed,
part
but
of
she's
his beloved
never been
city
specific about
survived.
how. Just that it was a calamity. Bro, you know what I think happened?
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one.
You know what, bro? I guarantee you these people made the same mistake that original humanity made on this Earth in Horizon. They probably made the same mistake and created, something that, grew out of control and destroyed
One
them.
of the Zeniths. For Beta.
Let me guess, another machine swarm,
Who was
except
she?
this one can
A
travel
dull
through
star
space.
amidst a sea of brighter constellations.
Unbelievable.
Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements. Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry.
Great success.
At age 24, she became the world's most eligible
Excuse me.
bachelorette,
Ooh.
branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
Ah, yes, of course.
In a way, yes.
Horizon
she must
is
have done
just
something right to have survived this long.
sometimes.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
All right, what about the rest of
Okay,
these
so
crazy
I've had
people?
run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful.
Was?
She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be
Music
here
of the
until
bass
then.
is perfect conversation music.
And thank you,
So
Aloy, for giving me this
just
chance.
mellow and chill.
My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Okay, I think that is everyone. We already finished our conversations with
how are
Katala, so we should
feeling
be
about the
good to go.
mission?
We should be good to
I
go
do
here.
not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Katalo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together,
Facts.
and I am grateful too. Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm, before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Wait, what?
Thank you.
Now that training time is over,
Oh no.
what's on your mind?
The
So we
Bulwark,
would have missed. We
the
would have
Colded,
missed out on that completely.
and how we need another
if we
miracle
didn't
if
talk
we're
to
to
him.
survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
He's so
We
confident.
didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the 10. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
Wow.
I'm sure he'd be honored.
That's yo. See, Katalo is
see you soon, then.
the big homie.
It
Okay?
will be my honor.
Okay, guys, that's we are on the move. Now, big thing I will do, we're gonna go ahead and pop outside over to the launch pad, and you guys will see why in a second. I want to figure out that Katala thing. He wants to go hunting to quote unquote test out his new arm. I thought we had already done that, so unless I accidentally loaded a save back beyond that point. Melee pits. No, Guys, I think we already did that. Yeah, that's a rebel outpost. That's the Gorge, which... No, we haven't done the Gorge. Okay, so that's probably part of... Yeah, I don't really see... He wants to go hunting tremor tusks. That's weird. We'll figure that out. Alright, so we need to get to there, but we need to stop by a base. Falls Edge works. So we're going to go to Falls Edge. I'm going to top up on ammo for my current loadout because it's pretty nasty loadout. I'm just going to top off everything and then top off my materials. I want to be fully prepared for this, for whatever is about to happen. I have a feeling this is not a good build for that private military guy. I may have to... No, Acid should do the trick with him. We'll be fine with him. Pretty sure we'll be fine. Alright. Yes. Hey, I need to top off food.
What was it?
We are definitely gonna need you, buddy. And I can only buy here. That's my stash. We need you.
Brother under mark from the pit.
Your blade is...
So, say the chief gets his
I
way.
If you
quick
don't
way up.
you can't fight. So, you're no or don't mind.
Actually, I should grab extra potions. Okay, so we don't have room because of something else. I can just buy those, to be honest. Okay. So first off, I want to sell off any of this that I have left, because it is going to be expensive. So that gives us another 600, puts us back in 8,000, but we're immediately going to drop probably to like 6, I think. Don't need the force loader. I have to remember where that is if I do, though. Alright, that's everything. Now for the fun part. I don't want to be too far from the site, so we'll pop down here. And then we will go ahead and pop off. We can finally get this going. What's up, buddy? So, for those of you who haven't already seen, you can fly in Horizon Forbidden West. And I can really only speak for PS5, but it is always stunning. What the hell? Oh, that's the base. Damn, you can see it from here? Sheesh! Now the cool thing about the flight is you can do fun stuff with it. So I could just dip and fly, right? And so he's gonna chill around. If I call him, he'll just snatch me out of the air and yeet me onto his back. Dude, there's another horse here? Bruh. So it's just going to be Horus cells. Let's see. This one should have a Horus shell. And if I get the opportunity to, I am 100% going to fly over and grab the power cell. Yup, it's got one as well. Yep, Horus energy cell.
There. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
Something over there saw me on my way down, unfortunately.
You don't see me.
I can hear it, but I can't see it. Anyways, alright, let's call the companions. Yes.
Okay, everyone.
Alright, guys, we
I'm at
are
the
starting the
rendezvous point.
final mission of Horizon
It's time
Forbidden
to
West.
rescue Beta and
Sag.
Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
So sad.
Aloy.
Where are the others?
Well, I'm
Not
not
far
surprised that
behind.
he's the first to arrive.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins.
Aloy,
of the
what did you
island.
expect? A
When I
gunship?
realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others.
I just want everyone to note that my bird is literally sitting in the background of this
Shall we?
cutscene because hashtag good game.
Ooh, I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
I love how Regal is just full armor, saying nothing. She's like, I'm just here to kill machines and have a glorious death. And it's like, personally, have fun.
There's the launch tower.
I'll be nice and
That
say don't
plane
die, but
offers
like,
a little cover, so the only viable path
her
is
not
through
dying
there.
would be a serious problem.
There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important.
Mm-hmm.
Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Audio only.
Aloy, we're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Maybe. I will maybe do the thing that you asked.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do. I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Well, I'll just leave it here then. It's not beer, but it'll do.
The question is, can we actually make it all the way through here?
Steady.
Stay low.
I'm curious. Just out of curiosity. I need this. You see me.
Take this! Take him down! Hit it again!
So fast.
Go on, shoot it again.
I don't want to use those too early. There's no good way to go about this.
Boom! And now's a good time to hit it with plasma.
That is behind me. And it's about to strike me.
Keep them coming!
I have to build my stamina.
I think we got it.
I think you're right.
Okay. That's easy enough, and I don't think we burned through too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only used 2 acids. I probably actually should have used the other stuff. I'm wondering, am I going to use the acid or the sticky for Gerard, or do I want to do both? Both is also a good idea, isn't it? That's an interesting thought. Okay, where do we have to go? I have to make sure both are dead and looted. We go up that way. Let's work his way up there.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Okay.
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across.
I guess you will. It's like, I don't know what you want me to do, brother. I can't just take a glider for you.
We killed a great many when we landed here.
I'm not
Their
really built for
salvage may
climbing.
prove useful to you now.
Sorry, Erend. Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight, you choose.
I think we just straight up kill it. Alright? We just kinda... We do this. And we hit it right there in a
Grab
sweet
it if you
spot.
need it. Plasma! Hit it with plasma!
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Oh no, I'm fine. Trust me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm fine, guys. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Look at that thing fizzing away.
assist.
That was a decent shot, I
That's
guess.
one nice pile of scrap.
Better than any Oseram.
Ooh,
Any good loot?
the banter. The banter. Wait, hold on. Can I make this faster by just... Mount can't enter this location? Sad. I was literally just gonna start toying with stuff. Okay, and then get another one of those we didn't need. What is that? Oh, dude, that is a... My god, they really did kill a lot of machines. I think we'll just... Alright, well I can't use those to springboard.
Tired yet?
So I'll just do that.
Yeah! Clear those weeds.
Get past those lines now.
Oh god.
Pick it up if you need it.
The
This'll help.
Spectres are good sport! We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Oh, okay. Okay. If I don't run off the cliff, of course.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds. But
Or
I
it
guess,
should almost
yeah,
get me
dead
killed.
one's handy enough. Hey, you remember the good old days when
Dude, this is
our only
literally
worry was
just
whether
free
Meridian
machine
would
parts,
be
though.
destroyed?
Look,
You
I
know,
got
instead of
crystal
the
braiding, some
whole
echo
world.
shells.
Oh yeah. Good times.
Perfect.
More specters. I'll attack when you do. Use acid. Corrode it.
Right in your
I guess we're
forehead.
not going for stealthy.
No, we are not.
Hey. Let's take them out. Now you can hurt it. Oh, this is almost over.
Correct. I don't even think the other one's located where we are yet. Oh, there's two other ones. That is not the best case scenario right now. Because I haven't recovered any of my stamina. I could actually...
Hit the weak spot. Aloy, you need this. Hey, watch this. Idiot meets hammer. Plasma. Hit it with plasma. Don't get that stuff on you. Oh, I heard that grunt from here.
And then from here...
And they went boom. Ha!
Okay, that's a little closer than I thought it was. We will actually...
Are you still going? You got a sweet spot. Aloy,
Nope, heal,
you
heal,
okay?
heal. Alright, I was hoping to not have to use my local stew, but... I just got stuck. I can't move through here for some reason.
Aloy, over here.
Time to follow up.
Thing is fast, but... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yes, thank you, Aaron.
Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid?
I already did, Aaron. Chill. Ooh. One should do it.
I think that's all of them.
That got it.
Here, at least.
Okay, buddy.
Let's push on.
Like, I don't know that that was necessary, but... You know? It worked, so... I was like, why do I still hear it? Okie dokie. Let's get these parts before we go. I don't know if I need specters for anything. I hope I don't.
What do you get?
Just some
I don't
parts.
think they have any special parts that are used. Weapon there. There we go. I want to replenish some of this. That should be plenty. We need to get up there.
Here, up this rock.
Yeah, I'm climbing. I'm not walking around. Maybe I should have. There's a lot of machine loot here.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Well, I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can.
Let's go, let's
You
go,
all right?
let's go!
Sort of.
God, there's specters everywhere, man.
Looks like the others have things under control.
Ha! You shoot like a Nutaru, Aloy!
Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid? Oh, they felt that one. How many specters do the Zeniths have?
More than we want to fight at once,
That's a quick
that's
way
for
to take
sure.
it down. Now we're talking.
Okay, so we might... What in the hell is that?
Yeah! Get the fumes in your eyes. This thing needs melting down. Got it.
That works.
Come on, up the slab.
Use acid. Corroded.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
I want your loot, sir. I think I'm gonna run through this stuff too fast. It's a perfect amount. Excuse me. All right. I wonder if we're close. Are we close to this yet? Oh.
Alpha and Katalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on, come on.
Let's
What
go.
is that?
That is reinforcements.
Our army.
Let's go.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now it can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Bro, what is this?
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
That is a lot of Thunderjaws, bro.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
We'll grab it again, yeah.
We'll find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps, with the Apollo database.
True. Wouldn't, okay, interesting.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Bruh.
That, big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
Big rock, right there.
I guess not all the Spectres are fighting our machines.
Ah, because that'd have made it nice and easy.
Yes,
It's
correct,
here
Aaron.
when you want it.
Alright.
Live long, kill your enemies.
Correct.
Use acid. Corrode it.
Gotta follow up all the...
Smack! Kaboom!
Yeah, that really sucks for that machine, man. He just got ambushed, just, you know, guard duty, minding his business.
You got its weak spots. Take it to pieces.
Well, that was easy enough. Alright. This one, I want to see if we can't just double kill. Okay, he's gonna run. Where's he gonna go to? Come here, you little bitch. Can we hit him from here?
Ha! Come on!
Do we have enough stamina yet? Nailed it. We'll use like 3 of these.
Come on, let's cross over.
Sheesh. Let's go. Alright. So that's that dealt with. I don't even think I got hit. So, you know. That's about as well as we could have asked for that to go. Oh man, these things are actually, if I was stripping these more instead of killing them so quickly, they drop resources. We are out
This way.
here.
Big jump.
Facts. A lot of Dreadwings out here, man. But
To
the
the
metal
right, I
bone is
think.
super useful. If I was using my spikes
And
more,
now to the left.
yeah. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything cool.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
I'm hurrying. I promise. She was not hurrying.
Another one?
I haven't had to use local stew. I think we're gonna acid first on this one.
By the blood of the Ten!
Maybe we don't have to?
Oh, hello.
Hey, just here. Bottoms up. And they went boom! I love this happening. You need some ammo?
I've got an angle.
Let's smash these machines.
As do I.
Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid? Come on.
Sorry, Aaron, I missed. What do you want from me?
Don't get that stuff on you.
We'll assist you, Aloy.
Good work, everyone.
And another
Let's
one
go.
down.
Over here, Aloy.
Yeah, good work,
Got your
everyone.
back, Aloy.
She said after doing all of the work. All the work. Please don't light yourself on fire so I don't have to heal.
This way.
Correct.
Whoa.
This way.
Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
Space stuff. Alright, let's da, 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 da.
Come on, let's go!
This way, demon! Ah!
Damn. Even
This
she.
is the death I was promised.
Yes.
Go!
Aloy, I know you're a good person, but, like, I honestly think she could win that. She doesn't seem to be feeling pain right now, so...
May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
Please. She cared nothing for peace.
Aloy,
Silence.
it's been
Okay.
intense, but Katalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Did he now? Our favorite little house wolf. Let's get it, guys. Alright, so what are we doing now? Ah, more of this. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, like, this stuff makes slaughter spines look absolutely terrifying to fight.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence! Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up.
Silence,
Stay
can you
still.
power it up faster?
This is pointless! You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
Aw, he liked Tilda, did he?
No?
Look at
Nothing.
the look in his eyes. He liked Tilda.
Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up!
Silence, can you send the EMP?
Are we supposed to be scared?
Let the slaughter begin. Ayo. Bro, there's a Dreadwing out here. And it doesn't seem to be too happy.
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch.
Why didn't she stay outside of the blast radius so she could
orbit
just, like, dismantle
the
these
Odyssey
people?
Beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
No. He hits like a truck with that hammer, though, if we're being honest.
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
Also, it took me way too long into this game to realize that little gap in their forehead is a huge weak spot that you can exploit. You can do massive damage if you hit there. That's why you've seen me trying to aim there with that explosive shot that I use. Because it's like, if you can just like nail that, you're pretty much Gucci. Alright,
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, we're... Die, my seat, Phil! Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
Oh my
To the
god.
network. Just do the best you can.
You know, I'm actually I'm happy they added that in. That's I like that. That's funny.
Okay, an elevator.
All right.
Promising.
So what's now? Oh god. There we go. Oh god. All right, guys. This is.
We got some unfinished business, little girl.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be going up?
Hmm?
Don't like that. We were supposed to be going up.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Probably true. We're gonna slowly back away.
Felt that, didn't ya?
Perfect. Perfect. Please get this off before he does that.
Hit me.
I did. I should probably scan him. He's weak versus fire and ice. I have the perfect thing for him. That seems OP.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help.
This actually does mass damage.
Just need to find my way in there.
I'm taking you down!
Oh, so you gotta. No. How did anything hit me there? I mean, if you're just gonna stand there, brother. Okay, that scared the hell out of me.
Whoa. I can't.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I cheesed that fight with spikes. Spike throws do massive damage to this dude. Sweet, sweet justice. She's the one
Now
that
we're
kills
having
him.
fun, right?
Man.
You okay? I will be. In time.
So that's
Go.
Eric dealt
Rescue your
with.
sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're all right.
We'll leave that on that for now. just in case we're gonna run into anyone else. Of course he has to put them right there.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Alright guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. I could use the bathroom.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
Alright. Do we actually have to climb? Yeah. Come on, Aloy. Up you go.
Erend, is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
I
What about
actually
the
have
Zeniths?
to pull that before I go up there.
I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay.
Aloy, please move faster. Worth searching for the free money that this game gives you a lot of. Alright, that's resources. Up we go. What am I missing?
I'm almost there.
There we go.
I'm coming, Beta.
Okay. I didn't miss anything important, did I? No.
This is it. End of the line.
There's conveniently a... Okay. When they fly, there's conveniently a... Okay. Well, I guess. It's actually really advanced and nice technology that they use.
Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are... astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to do, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
Flee!
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years.
Oh no.
Now she stands before me again.
Oh no.
Not some inferior copy.
Okay, hold
best
up. That's not
possible
necessary.
So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
No,
You can't force
what?
me, Tilda. Your shield is
Wait,
gone.
hold up. Go back to that last part. A few centuries.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
I've heard that before.
You guys got to give me a second, real quick. Because this is a surprise. So the siege mortar I need to detach. Detach the resource. I need
It was
to
designed to survive against more than that.
I better scan that thing first.
Okay. We're gonna have some fun with this, right? This shouldn't take too long. It's got two states it's weak to, right? Acid.
Fight on, and you will lose!
We need stew, we need stew. Dude, why does this thing move this way?
Fire a barrage!
Okay. What I think we can do...
I can target its gold plating.
I can endure. You cannot.
So that's actually a good hit too. I think for this one...
Those gold plates are vulnerable.
Oh my god. The overdraw on these is... not double notch. Brace shot. We need to craft some more of these too, because we're gonna...
Got it!
Ooh, that was close. Yeah. Let's finish with the acid.
It's reforming.
You thought it was reforming.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
Yeah.
I will finish this!
This is perfect, dude.
Oh, that thing's fast.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Oh. Well, that did something.
Oh, okay.
Cut that thing's armor.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Bro, I have explosives. What are you talking about? I literally have explosives.
It's powering up.
I don't think I hit that one. Aloy, roll, please.
Soon we will be all that is left of the human race.
Pop food again.
A few more hits.
Just throw it.
Now's my chance.
I am the only way you get to live, Aloy.
You say what you want, lady. You're the devil. I don't trust you. Take that right in your core. Alright, let's replenish to full in case we need explosives. But I think it might be dead. Let's go!
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
4% instant burning chance? Or what kind of broken ass? Yo, that is an OP coil. Dude, that's gonna be so nasty for the DLC, especially if a lot of the machines have a whatchamacallit, a fire weakness. That could be huge. Sign me up for that. I'll have to get a legendary weapon to put that in. Oh, she might be dead, I guess? She's dead. Alright, so all of the old Earth humans are dead now? Question mark?
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
So.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Yeah, but we need more humans.
Still on her feet. Thank the 10.
Rebuilding
Goodbye,
Gaia
Silence.
doesn't rebuild the... You need the human genetic material to reseed the humans, just like
She
humans
looks
do
okay.
animals.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Silence says, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Aloy,
There's no way he leaves with Gaia, though.
you did it.
No shot.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Interesting. Silence is staying.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Please.
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
Alva.
I hope it's really over this time.
Oh, yeah. He wasn't there, so he doesn't know about Nemesis yet. I don't think any of them do.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one
Alright,
we
so
have.
what is that? 2 DLCs, bro? Yeah, like,
My friends have a
that
new
pretty much
mission.
confirms 2 DLCs, right?
Just spread
They
the
wouldn't,
word
they wouldn't
and
just
ask for
cram
They've
each
taken
both
it in
subordinate
stride.
functions into one.
I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem.
Bro, let's go.
The courage to overcome any obstacle.
She stayed, and so did... What? So... he has
And
a
the
gyro
resilience
so he can return home,
to
but they
rise after
stayed
any setback.
to maintain a presence in the new world, to essentially
As for
open a
me-
trade route. Bro,
I can't say I'm not afraid.
this game could get huge.
What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
even have Apollo. Aloy's about to uplift the entirety of humanity. Sheesh. Guys, this was an amazing game. This doesn't finish our Let's Play, but this does finish the story of Horizon Forbidden West. So what I'm going to do now, stick around, guys, because we are going to go and raid, I think. Let me see if Ken is still... Ken's still on. We're going to raid Ken. Thanks for taking this journey with me today, guys. I truly appreciate you stopping in and hanging out for the stream. So let's go on over and say hello to Ken. Tell him I sent you, and I'll join you guys in a second.